の名前を取り戻せその手に足を取り戻せショートするか色しこう停止過去だけ見て胸を開けてもリグレ底なしの沼憎しみに溺れて閉じてゆく呪いのサークル飲まれるな感じ取れ明日への鼓動ギャラ悔しくて苦しくて悲しくて寂しくて恋しくて叫び出す燃えてる呼んでいるあの声が取り戻せその手にお前の名前を押しつぶされるままコンピューターあらがうすて泣きな劇の歌踊れ狂ってしまえ憎しみのレーザーは閉ざされた呪いのサークル巻かれるな感じ取れ明日への鼓動ギャラ悔しくて苦しくて悲しくて寂しくて恋しくて叫び出す燃えてる呼んでいるあの声が取り戻せその手にお前の名前をIt's not over, it's not over No, not true, yeah Get up, stop, broke the beat Give up yourself, We'll stand the weak of my soul No, not true, yeah Get up, stop, broke the beat Give up yourself Turn悔しくて苦しくて悲しくて寂しくて恋しくて叫び出す燃えてる呼んでいるあの声が取り戻せその手にお前の名前を聞こえてる感じてるあの時を思い出す忘れないその声に響き合う奇跡今取り戻せその手に僕らの明日を
Yeah, man, Cold Steel 4's opening is always a fucking banger. And I love the I love all of the versions, but like the extended version too, like the full length version is, woo! It's so good, dude. I love the breakdown. It's really good. Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. No nap here, all right? No nap, no matter this evening. Hey, Handsome Dan, thank you very much for the 17 months, big dog. Appreciate it. Zach, what's good, man? Phil Burt, Silver Agrion, the latest recipient of the I Completed Trails from Zero fan club. Welcome, guy. How you feeling post Zero? Yo, thank you, Silver Argon, for contributing to the cozy reading as well as the Trails character tier list challenges. Zach, thank you for contributing. Everybody, thank you for pitching in, man. Appreciate it. Silver Argon, how you feeling? How is everybody? It's good to see you guys. Happy to be back. Handsome Dan, thank you for contributing as well. Always, my guy. Thank you very, very much. The extended version is extra nice since it plays for the intermission fight. Yes. All right. Speaking of intermissions, here we are. And away we go. How are you guys doing, man? We gotta go talk to fucking Sketchball Supreme. Third floor, menswear. I mean, we probably could have just taken the elevator, but where's the fun in that? March 14th, can't get here fast enough? Dog, I know. I mean, you're already almost there. I would just say, if you're really itching, I'm sure you can find some friends. The old Geofront patch is phenomenal, I must say. Wait a minute. No, I'm patient though. I know you are. So am I. Not to toot my own horn. I most certainly am as well. By the way, guess who's lost? This guy. Hey. Where the fuck was he? He was... There we go. We'll just do this instead of asking. Fourth floor. Ah, that's right. Okay, so we get to exit and go up one more. Sorry. It's been a, you know, a hazy kind of day. Youngblood had a pulmonologist. He's got asthma. They're thinking he's got asthma. Friggin' post RSV and hey Walt, what are you doing? Hey, you're not chewing on that door, are you? Because if you are, I might have to remove the door. Hey guy! Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey Walter. Hey you, that dog. Name Walter. Alright, good. Yeah, please don't chew that door, okay? We've already had you for fucking 6 years, bro. I don't want to have to put you up for adoption. That would be a shame. I could never do that. Bing bong! Silver Argreon, I'm telling you, dude, Azure is fucking something else, dog. Pharmacology Neurology Lab, Dr. Joaquin Gunter. Hey, guy! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Cut it out. Looks like this is the place. Excuse us, it's Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Frostwolf was shaking, handsome. It's good to see you, my man. How is everything? Come on inside, it's unlocked. All right. Come on, Kia. Gotcha! Frostwolf, how you doing, my man? I've been seeing you on the tweets, man. Did you hurt your jaw? Did something happen? Are you in good health? What happened, my guy? Star Ocean been holding your soul pretty tightly? Good, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, bruh. My man hits me with an oh, bruh. Good afternoon, doctor. I had a canker sore that was in yikes, bro. No good. Hello, Lloyd and Randy, right? I appreciate our little duel during the anniversary festival. It was a lot of fun, thanks to you. Like right in the crook of my jaw, like down here? Boo! Haha, a fisher through and through, huh, Doc? Sorry for showing up out of the blue like this. I know you're usually supposed to set up an appointment for these kinds of things. Oh, it's quite all right. I was just finishing up with my current project, actually. The amnesiac you're taking care of, is that her? Yes, this is Kia. Hey, Lloyd? Is this old glasses man going to help me get my memories back? Old? I tried to make sure I dress with the latest trends, but I guess even that won't save me from the ravages of time. I don't think you're that old. Listen up, Keto. You can't go calling people old. You gotta pretend like they're younger, even if it's a fib. Oh, really? You know I can hear you, right? Well, whatever. Why don't you have a seat? If you could explain to me the current situation, that would be extremely helpful. Okay, I think I have a good picture of things now. So even the Septian Church's techniques couldn't recover her memories. In that case, it could be just as the sister said. There may be an issue with her nervous system. I was afraid of that. Lower in the back, it's barely an issue now, thankfully, but it was like hard to eat or speak. Bro, that is rough. I'm glad it's on the mend. Do you know of any other way we could potentially recover her memories? I'll be honest with you, research into cranial nerves and brain cells has only just begun. There are many different possibilities as to the source of her amnesia, but no treatment for the condition currently exists. However, the doctor pulled out an ophthalmoscope from his coat. I think I got it in one, who knows? Kia, can I have you look into my eyes? Sure. No issues with her pupils. Over the past few days, have you experienced headaches or nausea? Headaches? Nausea? He just wants to know if your head or your tummy have been hurting. Oh, nope, they're both fine. I don't think she has any brain damage then. That must mean... What's up? Had an idea? Well, it's simply my intuition speaking, but it's possible that this case of amnesia may be the side effect of some drug. Drug? You're saying she lost her memory because of some kind of drug? Yes, though very rare, there have been cases like that in the past. A drug's ingredients can sometimes inhibit certain transmissions within the nervous system. Though in most of those cases, amnesia is accompanied by a complete breakdown of the mind. Though that doesn't seem to be the case for Kia. Right, in fact, I'd say she's the complete opposite of that. She's been bouncing off the walls like a normal little girl since we found her. Huh? The field of pharmacology is still very much developing. It's not impossible that a drug with these specific side effects has been created. In other words, we should look at this from both angles. An issue with the nervous system and a side effect of a drug. Makes sense. Is it possible to perform some tests here at St. Ursula under your watch, you fucking loon? Of course. It's just, on top of taking a long time, there's no guarantee that her memories can even be recovered at this point, and I'm merely trying to stall. But if you're fine with that, then... I was afraid of that. How long we talking for these tests, Doc? They'll take at least 3 days. But if possible, I would like to run a battery of other tests on her for a week or so. 3 whole days. That's how long it will take to perform any drug-related tests we need. The tests involve running various chemical analyses on the bodily waste. Now, this is usually a costly examination, but we can lower the medical fees given how unusual this case is. How does that sound? Hey, Kia? Would you mind staying at the hospital for the next 3 days? Stay here? Sure, I guess. Really? Haha, that's a relief. Wonderful. In that case, let's get her checked into the hospital and all the relevant paperwork started. You should probably drop off any extra clothes or personal items she'll need as soon as you can. Yes, we'll make sure to bring them by. Hey, Lloyd. I'm okay with staying here, but can I still sleep with you? That's, If I can, I guess that's okay, but that's not it, Kia. You see, only you would be staying at the hospital. What? Then where are you guys going to sleep? Well, we're going to keep staying in the SSS building. But I promise we'll come to see you every day. No. Huh? You guys just want to get rid of me. You don't want me anymore, huh? That's not true. Come on now, it's only for a little bit. Once it's over, you can go right back to living with us. I don't care. I don't want to stay at that guild or this hospital. Kia? You're so stupid, Lloyd. Shit hurts, dog. Kia, wait! Whew, she didn't take that well at all. Ah, man. Sorry about this, Dr. Gunter. You went through all this trouble and... It's fine. Besides, I get the impression that nothing good will come from forcing her to take the tests. On top of that, we don't have any assurance that they would help in the first place. How about we pick up where we left off once she's cooled her head? All right. Waiting for her memories to return naturally might be a good plan too. If anything happens, don't hesitate to give me a call. In the meantime, I'll look into some of these amnesia cases when I have the chance. Thanks a lot, Doctor. Appreciate it. Not gonna spoil stuff for Star Ocean 6, but there's a party member that, like, I'm freaking out about getting. Like, that's optional to get, or, like, it's just a matter of time before you get them. Sketchy Doctor. Whoa! I think they're optional, honestly. Gotcha, okay. Is it like somebody from the series? Darn, I didn't think she'd be that against it. You say that, but I can tell you're secretly happy about it. Yeah, you got me there. For now, let's focus on finding her. I just hope she doesn't end up getting herself into any trouble. I initially almost missed them because of fast travel, stumbled on them with a guest, and they said that they can join me after the quest. Right on. Lloyd, you dummy, you just don't get it. I don't care if I remember anything or not. So why is everyone making such a big deal about it? It's Cloud from Final Fantasy. Sure, it's not Zach Fair. Plus, they're voiced by Jameson Price, freaking Blade Master Daddy himself. And now, is that Blade Master's first voice actor or the most current voice actor? Right, because he had a different voice actor as well, didn't he? Second, okay. Where am I? Yep, I think I'm lost. Ah. The breeze is so nice. I wonder when Father will be arriving today. Hey, you! Hello? Are you looking at something? Is it all the fishies? I want to look at them too. Kia, poor thing. She doesn't know. It's still so like, It's like fucking being like, hey man, you gonna give me a round of applause? It's like, yeah, dog, I'm missing an arm, but that's cool, thanks. I can't see them, but I'm sure they're swimming in the water all the same. Whenever they jump from time to time, I can hear the splashes. Wow, you're right, there's so many of them right here. I wish I had a fishing rod. I'd catch them all, and they'd call me Kia, the Divine Angler. So your name is Kia, then? My name is Shizuku McLean. It's nice to meet you. Shizuku? I like that name.
Thank you. I like your name too. Kia sounds so pretty. Are you here to visit someone? Nope. Came here to see if someone could help bring my memories back, but... Your memories? When that weird doctor with glasses said I'd have to leave Lloyd and everyone else, I ran away. I think they call it strategic retreat or something like that. You ran away? When she said Lloyd and everyone, was she talking about... Shizuku, I have a question. Why do you keep your eyes closed? Oh, right. My eyes don't work. That's why I stay here at the hospital. Really? Well, I don't have any memories, so I guess we're kind of the same. Oh, your memories. Wait, so does that mean you don't remember anything? Not even your mother or father? Nope, nothing at all. But I don't feel lonely because I've got Lloyd and the others. Is that so? My mother isn't with us anymore, but I still have my father. And everyone at the hospital is really kind, so I guess I'm not very lonely either.
I have very high expectations for Azure. I have a general idea of what happens in Azure, so I'm going to be looking at the experience going through the game rather than just the plot. It had better be Cold Steel 4 levels of greatness or Azure's getting third place. I had a very hard time figuring out how to word this, and I had a very hard time trying to read that, but I know what you're saying. Azure is still for me peakest of peaks. It is something else. Dark Fantasy Realms, love you, bub. I hope you're doing well.
Hey there, we went the wrong way.
Mishishi, thank you very much for contributing to the Trails character tier list. Appreciate it. You're okay. Good to hear, bub. As I said earlier, you know the skinny manny. Yo, Dark Fantasy Realms, thank you for contributing for the cozy reading of Red Moon Rose. Very much looking forward to it. Cardboard was shaking, brother. How are you? There she is. So that's where she went.
Oh, and our dog Zite is so big. He acts like he's better than everyone else, but he's the softest thing I've ever touched. And he loves it when you scratch his back.
Dark Fantasy Realms, thank you for contributing. Yo, Ethan, what's shaking, brother? It's great to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Doing good. Work was incredibly slow today. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Nothing wrong at all. Sometimes makes for a bit of a long day, but I hope it was good nonetheless.
He does. Zite sounds like quite the fluffy dog. You probably come to the city sometimes, right? Next time you do you want to play with me and Zite? I would love to. Maybe I should ask Father when I see him. If I asked Estelle and Joshua, maybe they would play with us too. Estelle? Wasn't she that bracer girl? You know her too? When I go to the city, I like to go shopping with them. Father's usually busy, so...
So she was with Shizuku. They sure became friends quickly. They just met each other and they're already chatting up a storm. Children are always quick to make new friends after all. Arios! Thanks for the help before, man. There's no need for thanks. I merely did what needed to be done. Now, is that the girl? Yeah, I'm sure you heard about her from Michelle, right? Yo! Thank you, everybody, for the contributions for both challenges. And so that means this upcoming Sunday, we will do a cozy reading of Red Moon Rose by the fire. It'll be a great time. Thank you to everybody, man. It's a little segment that we just started with our reading of 3 and 9. What was it, like 2 weeks ago? And I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed doing it. So it's thank you guys very much. Thank you guys all. It was like a joke idea, I think, that got kicked around. And it just kind of stuck up in my head, and I'm fucking psyched to do it, dude. Nice. All right. I'll have to look, man. I tell you what, it's like 38 degrees right now, so I should be good Sunday, so long as it's like bitterly cold that I can leave the smoking jacket on, but maybe I'll wear the kimono. The kimono's comfy as fuck. It's just gloriously comfy. Wear my Chewbacca bathrobe too, like my Chewbacca battle bathrobe. It's legit. The only pocket the thing has, it's a battle purse. Yeah, I'm sure you heard about it from Michelle, right? Her name is Kia. Is that right? Is something wrong? She look familiar to you? No, I simply find her curious. You see, Shizuku is very well behaved, but she always seems so reserved, like she's holding herself back. As a result, she hasn't been able to make many friends her own age. So that's what you meant. But right now, she looks like she's having the time of her life. Indeed, she does. I don't know this Kia girl's background or past. However, since you've chosen to involve yourselves, you must take responsibility to the very end. Philly! Yo, man, thank you very much for the 12 months, dog. A year here. Here, big dog. Thank you, man. I hope you're doing well. Gross, Walter hair. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, take good care of her. Yeah, we intend to.
Father? Lloyd? Randy?
All good in the hood, good to hear, man. Hey, for those of you here, by raising of hands, how many of you played Ragnarok? Have been playing Ragnarok, rather. And is it, for those that have been, is it great? Philly, thank you for contributing to the character tier list, man. This Sunday, we'll be doing a cozy reading of Red Moon Rose. I won't be playing it for a good while. Please, 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 no. Oh, no. No, I'm not trying to open the conversation for like spoilers. But I'm just curious if it's I guess I'm just curious if it's met expectations. Like, God of War 2018 was really, really good. I enjoyed it a ton. I'm not playing it right now. King Pain? All right, curious. I've been doing Sonic Frontier. That's right, dude. I forgot all about Sonic Frontiers. My bad. I heard the game is only about 16 or so hours. Is that correct? Not that that's a bad thing. It looks super unique, man. And for fans of, you know, Sonic, man, I hope it's great. As soon as P5R is done, right on. Whoops. Looks like they finally noticed us.
Welcome back, Father. How was work?
It wasn't too difficult this time around. I'm glad to see you again, Shizuku.
Oh, is this your dad, Shizuku?
Me who's playing P5R right now? Hell yeah. I heard Frontiers is good, but doesn't live up to its potential. Really? I wonder why. It's like Breath of the Wild and Shadow of the Colossus had a baby and named it Sonic Frontiers. Hey, Walt. Just give it a rest, bro. I'm just gonna close the door. Block you out, keep you away from the closet. That's what I'm gonna do.
He's like super tall, and he looks super duper strong. You think so? Also, I'm glad I get to talk with you two again as well.
Yeah, same here. Looks like you're getting along well with Keto, huh?
Oh yes, she's so friendly and cheerful. I'm happy I was able to meet her. By the way, Lloyd, I'm still not gonna stay here, not in a million years, okay?
Yeah, I know. But if you did stay here, you'd be able to play with Shizuku every day. You two are friends now, right?
Really? I don't want to be away from you guys. Lloyd, you really shouldn't be so mean. Don't force Kia to make a decision like that.
Maybe you're right.
I'm sorry, Kia. Are you about ready to head on home? Oh, I wanted to talk to Shizuku a little bit longer.
We'll come visit again, don't worry. And hey, Shizuku can come visit us whenever she happens to be in the city.
Really?
Yes, I think that will work out for everyone. Up to you, Shizuku.
Okay. Arios, are you planning to stay here for the rest of the day?
Yes, I'll be spending the night.
Kia, thank you for being friends with Shizuku. Of course! See you, Shizuku! Goodbye, Kia! Well, it's time for us to get going.
Yep, not long before it gets dark out.
You're right, the sky is all red. And I'm hungry now, too. What's for dinner?
She sure is a bundle of energy. Let's go say goodbye to Cecile and then grab a bus home.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
I don't remember if this is Garcia or not. No, well, it was Marconi.
To think that we've been forced into striking a deal with the CPD of all people. Damn it all! This is all because you're utterly incompetent!
I have nothing to say for myself.
But didn't you get that doll yourself, Don?
What the hell did you just say?
Shut it. Doesn't matter. The responsibility lies with us. It was our duty to not let any intruders in.
Yeah, boss.
Whatever. Speaker Hartman has been avoiding all contact with us since the auction. Not only that, but goddamn Hayway is getting more aggressive. Damn it all, at this rate.
Please, relax, Don. Our stranglehold on Crossbell is as firm as ever. If we can fend off Hayway's onslaught, I'm sure even Speaker Hart.
And what the hell makes you so sure we can even hold out against them? You haven't even managed to take the head of one measly assassin!
Well?
Damn it! At this rate, we won't be able to rely on Hartman's assistance anymore. What should we do? I guess we do still have one option left. I've decided. It's time we pull out our trump card.
Our trump card? You don't mean... Are you sure, Don?
Ha! Why so surprised, Garcia? That sort of insurance was made for times like this.
But Don, it's way too risky. Forget the police. This is gonna get the Bracer Guild on our asses.
Well, then we'll just have to put Hayway down before the guild can even find out, now won't we? This seems like the perfect time to conduct a test run of our distribution network. We'll never hand over the reins of Crossbell's underworld to some goddamn outsiders.
Intermission in the books. It's great to be back. Great to be back. Yo, thank you, Cardboard. I always look forward to hearing, like, the actual professional voice actors if they reprise their roles, and, like... Hard to believe Xenosaga is so close. I know, dog. We're fucking only 9 days late. 9 days late. Bro, Walter, my guy. Like, you're behind, now you're behind the door? Like, what are you doing? Do I have to just lock you out of the studio? No, because then you'll probably chew on Youngblood's shit, and I can't be having that either. But yeah, Cardboard, for real, like, I look forward to, dude, like, from the minute you get into, like,
the Sky games, if you don't use like the Japanese voice patch, you have no idea what any of their voices sound like. So I just try to wing it, and then, you know, if I inevitably hear like a professional voice actor, you know, take on the role, like in the Cold Steel arc, obviously mainly, then I get to hear like what their actual voice is supposed to sound like. So sometimes I feel like I've gotten somewhat close, you know, decent-ish, but then other times I feel like I've missed the mark horribly. So I look forward to that with Reverie as well. If there are other returning characters or characters whose voices I haven't heard, it'll be interesting for sure. 3 weeks later, there was still no sign of Kia's memories returning, and even with the Bracer Guild's help, the team still couldn't verify her identity. With the anniversary festival over and the mayoral election still 1 month away, Crossbell had become fairly quiet. The special support section had adjusted to living with the young, rambunctious girl and returned to their regular duties. Being a quick learner, Kia understood that the team worked during the day, and so she stayed at the SSS building without complaint, eagerly awaiting their return. And then, Lemonade in One Hand. I honestly did not know this whole time that was the name of the song. Reverie's gonna be great. Oh, I know it will be, dude. I can't fucking wait. We're back. Hey, everyone.
Lloyd! Yay, you're home!
Nice tackle. Were you a good girl while we were gone, Kia?
Yep, the goodest. I've been watching over the SSS building with Zai all day long. I even read 3 books from the library, too.
Wow, really?
You read through all those books already? My, how impressive. I'm pleased to see that she has a healthy appetite for knowledge. I have no doubt she has a bright future ahead of her.
Man, she's turned all you into doting parents. Guess I'm not one to talk, though.
Huh? Anyways, I'm hungry now. Let's eat lunch.
All right. It's about that time anyway. Pretty sure it's my day to cook. Is everyone fine with pasta? Every meal for pasta for me would be great, thanks.
That sounds wonderful. The meals you've cooked have always been delicious, so I'm fine with whatever you make.
Save me an extra serving or two. Sure thing.
Lloyd, you're making lunch? I want to help, please, please. Have you ever cooked before, Kia? Perhaps you remember something from your past involving it? Nope. In one of the books I was reading, one of the characters was a chef, and the stuff he made sounded so tasty.
That explains it. Well then, now that you're a regular master chef, I'd love to have your help, Kia.
Yay, to the kitchen!
This guy. Knucklehead. Bro, just leave the closet alone. Because you keep jacking up Han Solo frozen in carbonite. I can't be having that. You keep fucking scratching his face and torso and all sorts of stuff away. Can you stop? I love you. You want to go lay on the couch and I'll put on, like, Best in Show? You can watch some other dogs? We need to decide what kind of pasta we want to make. I think we have eggs and bacon from Amorca Village, so a carbonara wouldn't be too hard to pull off. But we also have some canned clams from Liberal. With those, we can make some spaghetti a la Vongole. Or if we want something nice and simple, we could chop up the eggplant we've got and whip up a nice meat sauce. I mean, I'm always for a good meat sauce, personally. But with a meat sauce, you use meat, obvi, right? We should have some ground beef left, so we might as well make some meat sauce with that. Now, let's see. Dark Fantasy Realms, honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe they do.
Hey, Lloyd? I want to help. What can I do?
Would you mind bringing me the ingredients as I ask for them? I'm just about to start boiling the noodles.
Okie dokie.
To me, spaghetti without any meat sauce is just weird. Maybe I'm just spoiled how my mom and my aunt make it. So for real, like I can do it with a sauce. But even if you just do like some olive oil and just like a little pat of butter with some salt and pepper is pretty good too.
Hey Lloyd, is it ready yet?
A little bit longer. When it comes to cooking pasta, the amount of time the pasta spends boiling is key. Yeah, you go about 9 minutes. Once it hits that sweet spot, you take it out of the pot, throw it in the pan with the meat sauce and fried eggplant, sprinkle in cheese, and bam, it's ready.
Wow, that's amazing! I want to try doing it. Please, 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 please!
You do? Not sure how it'll turn out, but I guess it should be fine if I keep a close eye on her. All right then, give it a try, Kia. Mind the flame though.
Gotcha!
Let me see. Yo, low key, we have natural gas for like our heating system, but we still have an electric stove. I miss cooking on gas.
You said wait for it when it hits a sweet spot and then take it out and put it in the pan.
Looks like she's a little lost. Well, I'm sure everyone will still scarf it down, even if she does make a few mistakes.
I got it.
Tia gracefully took the perfectly cooked pasta from the pot and began to cook it with the other ingredients in the pan, as if she was an experienced chef.
What the hell? Done. Bone apple teeth.
That was incredible, Kia. We've got gas and electric just seems so inferior. Dude, like, and I'm not, you know, you got what you got, right? But, dog, I'm telling you, cooking on gas is a blessing. It really is. A lot of the time, instead of doing like and I know this is fucking different than cooking on gas, but like, instead of doing like a roast beef in the oven, I'll do it on the grill on just off heat. You blew my cooking skills out of the water. How'd you know what to do? Oh, and low-key, dude, now we're talking about food, and I love food. So, my old man's house, they had gas burners, obviously. And what we would do was, we would pickle our own peppers, but we would get bell peppers. And we would cook them right on the flame on the stove, and then slice them up, and then we would jar them, and then pickle them. Ah, dude, delish. De-fucking-lish. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's really good.
I don't know, something just flashed in my head and I did it. Did I do it wrong?
Definitely not the way you handled those pans. I could have sworn you've been cooking for years. Well, maybe you have been. If you learned to cook before, that'd explain it. Yeah, I want pasta too. Roasted my peppers on the gas. Dude, it's such a great way to do it. And you had pasta for dinner? Yo, low-key, my wife, she made... So because she meal preps every week, this week she did... One meal is like chicken thighs with some veggies and some mashed potatoes. And another meal is penne pasta with some Alfredo, chicken and broccoli. It's really good. And that's what I had for supper. And I have something in my eye. I'm not crying because I'm so fat and hungry.
Dunno. Oh well, I just know that my tummy's rumbling, so let's go eat. What a delicacy. Did Kia really make this, Lloyd?
Anything involving chicken, potatoes, or pasta, I'll jump on it in a heartbeat. Same here. We eat a ton of chicken in our house. I gathered the ingredients and did the prep work, but it was Kia who boiled the pasta and put everything together.
This is absolutely superb.
Yeah, I'm more hungry now too, and that's a bad thing. Ain't that the truth? This stuff's on par with what you get at a high-end restaurant. You really are something else, Keto.
Glad you like it.
What if she's the daughter of a family of professional chefs? Well, whoever her parents are, they must be worried sick about her by now.
I'm sure. There's not much more we can do to find them, though. Even with the Guild's information network on the side, on our side, we still haven't learned anything substantial yet. There must be some reason why that is the case. Perhaps she is from some especially remote village. Huh?
Well, we can spend all day thinking up possibilities, but that won't get us anywhere. I get eggnog in my stomach, and I'm just... Oh, dude, I love eggnog. Wife hates it. I love it. Rhea, you beautiful soul. It's great to see you, bub. Almost home, so I'll put it in the chat. Garlic butter spaghetti with leftover meat sauce for making lasagna, or lasagna for supper. Lasagna. Like, they both sound wonderful, but lasagna for sure. I mean, come on. They're both fantastic, dude. It's like, which one of my kids do I love more? You know what I mean? It's one of those questions. Definitely lasagna. Especially if it has alcohol in it. Whoa, cardboard. What do you mean by that? I eat like anything involving chicken, potatoes, or pasta, and I'll jump on it in a heartbeat, especially if it has alcohol in it. What do you make? Oh, like a white wine kind of thing there. I don't like ricotta cheese, so dude, I love ricotta. Low key, story time. I used to buy a pint of ricotta and just eat it for breaks. Oh, alcohol and eggnog. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, maybe he's talking about like a shrimp scampi or something like that. Yeah, dude. If you put some brandy and eggnog, that's bomb too, dude. Until we actually find a lead, she can just be part of our family, yeah? Yeah, you're right. At any rate, I feel pretty bad for the chief right about now. He missed out on trying some of Kia's delicious homemade pasta.
He is in another meeting at headquarters, right? There have been a lot of those recently. You're right. I wonder what's going on.
A call? I wonder who it's from. Doubt it's a chief or friend, considering it's not coming from your enigma. Hello, this is the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section.
Lloyd, is that you? It's Noel. I mean Sergeant Major Seeker from the Guardian Force.
Oh, hey. It's been almost a month since we last talked, right? Did you need the SSS to help you with something, Sergeant Major?
Yes, actually. There's something I need a bit of personal advice about, so I decided to call you guys.
Personal? What's this about?
Well, I say personal, but it's still Guardian Force business, actually. I'm, sorry for calling you out of the blue like this.
It's no big deal. We're in the middle of having lunch anyway. So, where are you now? If you want to talk face-to-face, we can meet you somewhere.
Oh, really? I happen to be at the city's north exit right now, actually. If it's okay, is it okay if I stop by the SSS building?
Of course. By the way, have you eaten yet? We can have a plate of pasta ready and be waiting for you here if you'd like.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly impose... Actually, if it's not too much to ask, some pasta would be lovely.
Can do. We'll be waiting for you.
See you soon!
Who was that? Sergeant Major Seeker, believe it or not. She says she needs our advice on something. Oh, no fooling? That's rare.
Is someone coming to visit? Yes, Kia, a lady from the Guardian Force. Guardian Force.
She hasn't had lunch yet, so let's go ahead and make some more pasta for her. Can I count on your help again, Master Chef Kia?
Yeah! Thank you so much for lunch. It was absolutely delicious. Did Kia really make it? Yep, I sure did. But Lloyd did all the prep.
I think that's what he called it.
Well, you should be proud. I've actually been hearing a lot of stories about you from Fran, but who knew that on top of being the cutest thing ever, you were also an amazing cook?
Yeah, Fran's definitely taken a shine to her.
Whenever we communicate through the terminal, she always asks to talk to Kia. That sounds like Fran, all right.
She's always had a soft spot for cute kids.
Hey, Noel, are you Fran's big sister? Cause your hair is the same color as hers, and your faces look the same.
You think so? I didn't really think we looked all that alike. I was never the cute type like she is.
Oh, I nearly forgot the reason why I came here in the first place. Mind if I start explaining the situation to everyone?
No, go ahead. It was about those ruins on the outskirts of the mountain path, right?
Right, the thing is...
So you're saying the ruins are haunted?
Allegedly. It's either that or some sort of mythical beast has taken up residence there. Whatever it is, it was never spotted there before recently.
So the guys over at Belgard Gate were in charge of the initial investigation but ended up withdrawing. That means the Tangram Gate is up to bat now.
Right. I attempted to investigate the place with a handful of guardsmen yesterday, but as soon as that creepy monster showed up, they all got cold feet. Wait a second, Sergeant Major. Are you, by chance, asking us to help you with, an exorcism? No, not exactly. The CGF's objective is to simply perform a thorough search of the ruins' interior. Sorry, I should have known it was too much to ask.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I'm just afraid that we don't have much experience investigating ruins, that's all.
But the fact that you've turned to us, of all people, means that you have some particular reason, right?
Sharp as always, Lloyd. Well, when the guardsmen and I were fighting the monster, it felt like our arts were working differently than usual.
Wait, what?
Could it be? So you think it was the same as our expedition into Stargazer's Tower? Specifically, the higher elements may be active there. Exactly. The ruins gave me the same feeling I got back then. And so I was wondering if I could get your guys' advice on how to proceed, or even better, your cooperation.
I see.
So that's why you came to us. I'm well aware that you guys are really busy, but if nothing gets done, the commander's probably going to order us to forget it.
Well, that lazy ass has always been a fan of letting sleeping dogs lie, so I wouldn't be surprised. Since you came all this way to ask us, why don't we work together on this? Sure, it's outside the city, but the way she's describing it has me worried.
I suppose. I have no objections.
No problemo. Doesn't look like Mademoiselle E's too hot about the idea, though.
That's not true. Only a child would be afraid of
Cat's out of the bag.
Are you scared of ghosts, Ellie? No, that's crazy talk. It's just that we'll need to be extremely cautious going up against an unknown foe and all. I can't blame you for being scared, Ellie. I wouldn't want to go through with all this either, if it weren't for my duty. But leaving everything as is, as if nothing happened, I just can't accept that. Sergeant Major.
I understand that feeling all too well.
You know, Ellie, if you want, you can stay behind and watch the SSS building. All right, fine, I get it.
Ultraplex? What's up, man? What did I miss? PS, hope you were well. I hope you were well as well. Hombre. We finished up intermission. We are on to chapter 4.
I'll go, okay? You're not going to leave me behind. Ellie has entered her enraged mode.
All that bluster ain't gonna save you from the ghosties, you know.
Can we move on? We received quite a few other support requests today, too. What should we do about them?
That's a good point. It'd probably be tricky to meet back up with her after we take care of them.
Oh, if that's the case, allow me to accompany you as you take care of your requests. I drove my CGF car here so I can take you anywhere in Crossbell you need to go.
Are you sure that's okay?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem at all. How about we head to the ruins after we finish up the support requests? That should work, right? Oh yes, it does seem like it would be the most efficient way. Honestly, it would be nice to be driven around for once.
Huh. Guess today we'll be getting a taste of what it's like to be in the 1st Division. It's decided then.
Kia, we're gonna be out for most of the afternoon. Can I have you stay here with Zeit and stand watch again? Sure. Have fun getting rid of the big bad ghosts, everyone.
Creeping wisdom, here we go.
My car's parked over near the north exit. I'd be happy to give you a ride as long as we stay within state borders. Just let me know, okay?
That'd be great, thanks.
So, just to be sure, the ruins we're headed to are beyond the fork that's halfway through that tunnel in the mountain path, right? We visited the entrance of the ruins a couple months ago while hiking through the area. At the time, however, it was barricaded off by the CGF. That's the one. The road is pretty rough, so we'll have to go on foot partway through the tunnel.
All right, then let's wrap up things here and have ourselves another little hike.
Ruins infested with ghosts. Adios be with me.
Itchy nose, won't go away cause it's fucking huge. That's what she said. A sincere favor. Oh, the goat. Long Lao Tavern. We gotta go see the goat first. Chapter 4, can we feed Copcat while we're here? Feed the crack, Gab Green, then I should guide you around for good. Thank you, big dog. Or what's worse, when you itch to the point where the skin starts to get raw, happens to me all the time. It's just the, like my septum, it gets kind of like chafed. Move 1. Giving us a gift, eh? Thanks, Cop. Where in the world did you find this, though?
Meow.
Yo, Filbert. Lay it on me, big dog. Who you got? If you're doing what I think you're doing, then let's do that, huh? I fucking knew it. I just didn't have a chance to swap her out fast enough. Sorry, Ellie. Love you. Mean it. Evade 3. Give that to Lloyd, though, while we're at it. Action 3. Do we even have an action 2 to give her? Yeah, we sure do. Attack 2 and information, that's good. Detection. All right. Also, for some events, talk to Wazzy in his bar and a pair of bracers at the Amorca Village Inn. Thank you, broski. Oh, because it's fuck-a-doodle-doo. Let's go unlock that last slot. I hope we have enough. Wrong area. Imagine Central Square. Let's do that. I'm not sure we do, though, because I think we fucking capped out. Yarr. Nope, can't do it. Well, it's okay. Should be able to swap stuff around. Yeah, because I won't be able to use Evade 3 down here anyways, will I? Oh, I guess I can. Imagine. So then we'll do, the Evade 3, then we'll drop Detection for Impede Deuce. Aye. Actually, you know what? We'll swap Action 3. Right, still can't. Imagine. I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking. Yeah, that's fine, right? Oh, because that's what I was thinking. Keeping... I mean, if we're gonna be fucking evasion persuasion. Leave defense 3. I didn't realize we had 2 of them. Imagine. Hopefully modders come out with an unofficial patch soon for it. Random, but Cyberpunk is still getting patches 2 years after release. What a disaster that was. But you know what? For the disaster it was, and it's mostly on last gen consoles, that was like the biggest catastrophe. But from like people I know that played it on launch, like at least on PC, had no issues. I mean, very little issue. But, like, it was good, man. It was good for them. Got a 3090, got Cyberpunk, got COVID in that order. Haven't played it since. You know what? It's probably for the best. Wish it had a third-person option. What did I just see? Somebody's playing in third... Oh, somebody's playing PUBG in third person, and it was like, Jesus, man. I mean, again, dude, if we're gonna be fucking evasion persuasion. Good, we get Death Spiral out of it. That's what I was hoping for. I don't blame the devs. They worked their ass off. They were forced into crunch time because consumers and shareholders were demanding them for more, no more delays. Then, if I'm not mistaken, there was a... I think that there was a government, not within the United States, like some type of government, like affiliation, like some of the, like some of the shareholders were government something or other, and like don't quote me on this, but I feel like I heard that, like there was some like government like pushing them to like, nah, I mean, you gotta release this shit because we got shareholders. It could run, but the game was still broken in a lot of ways. Anime was good. I'll probably get it on sale when I'm finished with the DLC. I should have bought Cyberpunk when it was like 12 bucks. Because then, if I'm not mistaken, on PC, the patches came through free, yar. Walter Beans, my guy. I believe it was something to do with the Polish government funded development to a degree. Maybe that's what it was, Daft. Good to see you, broski. Well, and you can buy it for 12 bucks with the DLC. That's true, too. Yeah, like, I'm in no fucking rush to play that, either. I'm in fucking zero rush. Overlooking the bugs and glitches, it is still a very fun game. And yeah, like, I'd heard that Hang on, I'm brain farting hard for a second. The anime. Yeah, I heard the anime was really, really good. Yeah, she's already capped out. Kappa Tappa Kega. All right, let's go get gear. Gear! Hello there, Tio.
Long time no see, Chief Roberts.
You're from the Epstein Foundation, right? So, did you come to leave a new weapon for Tio again? Actually, I heard that the special support section had gotten involved in something dangerous recently. I merely came here to ask, Gironde, about the rumors. That's all it was, really.
I am sorry, I did not mean to worry you.
Can't lie. It got pretty crazy there for a bit, but it's still under control now.
Yes, there's no need to worry. The dust has settled in the past 2-3 weeks.
But very well then, I'm glad to hear that. Tio, I have the latest model orbital staff with me. Put it to good use, okay?
Lloyd was right after all.
Oh, Tio, I heard you ran into some trouble with the Mafia after the anniversary festival. That was just, one of the last bits of news I received about you after that, so I was starting to grow a bit anxious. Well, you're all right now, so that's all that matters. Good luck with your CBD endeavors, Tio. To their credit, at least it wasn't Anthem. Dog, you're not wrong. Dude, I was praying. I was praying that EA was gonna see, like, the success that A Realm Reborn had with Final Fantasy XIV, and they were gonna give Anthem another kick at the can. Because I tell you, for what it was, man, it's still a fucking shit game, obviously, but my opinion, just my opinion. But, like, the flying, dude, like, it was so much fun. Just that alone, just to, like, cruise around the map was fun. Yo, Panda! Homie, 43 months, dog. Good lord, how you doing, my guy? I played the Anthem closed beta. It was fun enough, just not big on the looter shooters. See, and I was at the time, and that was good. That was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, dude, Dan, for sure. It definitely got real boring. And for some reason, keyboard mouse with flight was super wonky. Getting ready for this Category 1 hurricane to blow through? Yo, dog, please, stay safe. It's fucked up. You're getting another one. Another one! Stargazer. Got any more brain busters? Beatrice. Take prisoners, take none. Yeah, who was it? I saw Gathalion. He, like, I didn't know that there was another hurricane rolling through. And it was like a picture on, like, the Weather Channel. He's like, sir, it's fucking November. Like, what are we doing here? And I was like, God damn, bro. Like, this is fucking awful. Also, there was a moment I was on a mission and there was an object I had to guard that was missing its textures, and I knew it was because it said it on the object for real. Damn. Yeah, it was rough, dude. I remember playing it on launch night. It was like again, yeah. Had serious fucking potential, dude. My biggest issue is how they just let it die. Instead of trying to salvage something, they simply just shut up and ignored it. For the most part. Yeah, and they really did. And they probably just saw, like, the writing on the wall. They just cut their losses. They were like, well, we fucking skimped out on it, so we're just gonna, I'm going the wrong way. I need it downtown. they cut their losses. They're like, we're not going to keep investing more money. I think they found some people who are good vibes and good old Valorant. Oh, for real, man? Dude, for real, like, and you know this about me, it's not a game I would ever fucking play, but I enjoy watching friends play stuff like that. I'm always impressed by it. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. The old itchy beak. Got home, peeled off the outside layers, and now I'm shivering. Take a hot shower, wrap up in blankets, sit by the fire, and let this sultry voice warm you up. My buddy Johnny introduced me to a small community he's been in, and a bunch of them play Valorant. It feels pretty refreshing. Good, man. You seem like you're having a good time, and it's not like a fucking horrible sweat fest. You're officially Uncle Nene? Dog. Now you just gotta throw the whip in, too. Launch is not always great. Division, Destiny, Final Fantasy XIV OG are proof. They at least give it a go. Dude, I loved the Division. I loved it a lot.
I'd like for Jingo to participate in Sunday school like all the other kids, but I'm always turned away. I can only pray that I am able to make Ashley understand.
You won't.
Ah, customers. What you guys after today? I'll tell you what, we recently stocked up on some super duper strong grenades. One of these babies can take down an entire platoon.
This place gets shadier with each visit, even though this is our first time visiting.
It makes for a pretty unassuming exchange shop on the outside. But the legal gray area they choose to operate in is always dangerously treading on black, isn't it?
That sounds so good, but first I have to feed the brats and clean their litter. Bastards. I tried going to the basement every single time, never made it, never do. Megaduda.
Megaduta!
Mystic Stole.
Megaduty.
I'll never buy Ubisoft games day one anymore. They go on sale a month after release and then Game Pass a few months later. Yeah, fucking dirt cheap. I'll tell you what though, man, I think that there's like an old clip either on the channel or I might have it saved to the computer. It was like Youngblood was like weeks old and I was playing Division and Mrs. Neo came down and it was like my Astro A40s on his noggin, dude. It made me feel really good. Hold on, I'm gonna save up right quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick as well. BRB, promise. Up, and away. But yeah, dude, it was a good video. I'll try and dig it up. It's a feels good moment. Tactics while we're at it. Oh, hey gang. Yeah, I was gonna say her movement, she's pretty stacked. She's good to go. There we go. Nah, fuck it, right up. Front and center. Yeah, kind of good. Let's go Siwazi. Pardone. Well, if it isn't my SSS friends. Are you working right now? No joke, Neo. I have PS Plus Extra, and there is an entire category for Ubisoft games. Doesn't surprise me. They were also involved in some shady shit as well, weren't they? Some fucking workplace shenanigans. And I don't use the term shenanigans like loosely. Like there was some bad shit going on. If I'm not misremembering. Yeah, just taking care of a few things. Any changes in the downtown district? I suppose the testaments are the same as usual. But enough about that. I see a new face among your ranks. Is she from the CGF? Ubi in trouble? Say it ain't so? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, circumstances led us to work together, so she's with us for the time being. My name's Noel Seeker. Are you an acquaintance of the SSS? It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow. I could tell her to loosen up, but I bet it'd be more fun to mess with her. Don't you guys think so too? Excuse me? Honestly, Wazzy? Oh, come on now. Manners are wasted on a bad boy like myself. I'd rather hear a girl like her yell at me until she's red in the face. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm no masochist. Now you listen here. I gave you the most forthright greeting I could, so why are you returning the favor by making fun of me? Furthermore, what's with your wardrobe? Dressed like someone your age. Yep, that's definitely more like it. Bringing someone as straight-laced as the Sergeant Major here might have been a mistake. Haha, I wouldn't say that. They seem to be getting along just fine. Let's see, so now, oh yeah, we gotta go see the goat, Long Lao. The fucking goat. Is he in one of the rooms? Actually, can we get, I don't run this store, so please, customers, I'm not really doing it for the money either. As long as we have the modest amount of both, it's fine. We're not exactly a popular establishment anyway. Oh, hot damn. In for a penny, in for a pound. Noodles in the harbor, okay. For some reason, I recall talking to the chef to get a recipe here. Finally get noodles from the noodle stall. I've been wanting to experiment with new flavors, so I tried to emulate Long Lao's stir fry, but I learned my lesson. There are no shortcuts on the path of the noodle. You guys can have the recipe, though, if you want. Thanks, dog. Thanks for them noodles, bruh. Wrong button. Also the wrong button. This is not the wrong button. Cook them up, big dog. Give us everything. Nice, got them all in one shot. Let's go. Pretty sure that's all we can cook at the moment. Yeah, sure is. Okay, fine. Yo, Panda? Sure will, dog. 3-second chug. Tangram Gate up on the second floor in the room with the green tag. Talk to the Deputy Commander Bales twice for a book. Thank you, sure will. My man. Oh, that's right. No, because you'd have to go to her car first. Let's help the goat. Then we'll go to Tangram.
It's on my eyes.
Probably just because my studio's dusty as fuck. Gotta make sure you get your daily high quality H2O.
That's what I call high quality H2O.
St. Ursula College, go up to the roof, talk to Shion. She will be by the sheets. Can do, will do. Thank you very much, big dog. The man, the myth, the goat. I'm begging you, Adios. Please let me meet with that beautiful angel again. Excuse me, are you Anton? Pfft, fucking one and only dog, recognize. Yep, that's me. Who are you, though? We're with the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. We're here to consult with you about a support request. Oh, I've been waiting for you. There's something I want to ask your help with right away. Will you hear me out? Yeah, we will. That's why we're here.
The request stated that you're trying to locate a woman, right?
Yeah, I really need to find her so I can give her my thanks. She pulled me out of the darkness when no one else would. Care to elaborate? Sure, my best friend Ricky and I came here from Liberl on vacation. To be honest, my life stinks. I figured visiting somewhere with a little bit more excitement might help me turn it around. Sure, fair enough. Nothing changed, though. I still got slapped across the face by the cold, cruel reality of my life. To make matters worse, I managed to lose my wallet and all the money I brought for this trip along with it. Oh man, that really is unfortunate. Well, yeah, leave it to someone as dull and hopeless as myself to screw it up that badly. I really am my own worst enemy, aren't I? New monsters on the road to drop you, Matt? Good. Ricky already tried to help me find my wallet, but it was to no avail. I was thinking I had no other choice but to borrow some mirror from him and limp back home from Liberl. However, that was when it all began. Just when all hope was lost, that kind woman gave me the helping hand I needed. Man, I'm jealous. You don't find a gal like that every day. Seriously, it was all thanks to her efforts that I was able to get my wallet back in one piece. As you can imagine, I thought our meeting could have only been fated. When I was lost, trapped in an endless pit of darkness, she held out her hand and pulled me back into the light. She's nothing short of an angel. So, to make an increasingly long story short, you want us to find this girl, yeah? Yes, that's exactly right. Problem is, I've been searching for her for the last 3 weeks, but I haven't found a single lead. I asked the Bracer Guild to help a poor guy out, but they turned me down. They claim that it'd be a low priority case and she isn't exactly missing. They had far more important work that they needed to focus on. Hell, if this was Liberl, I'd be able to get help with something as mundane as a drinking contest. Are you okay? I'm fine. Just reopened an old wound. Anyway, moving along. Ricky heard about your team while he was out in the town, so he submitted a request for me. Your team's pretty much like the Bracer Guild, right? Come on, help a poor guy out. Well, sure, I suppose. Huh, I didn't know the SSS handled requests of this nature. Your work has a much wider scope than I thought it did. To be fair, something like this is quite rare. So, what's the plan, Lloyd? I do not know how I feel about the CPD involving themselves in other people's personal affairs. She makes a good point. Gotta be honest with you guys, I kinda wanna scope out this chick. What does she look like anyway? Bet she's cute as hell, yeah? Cute as hell doesn't even begin to describe her. I still have her burned into my memory. She had a gentle aura about her that could only calm even the most churlish of men. Her calm voice radiates an unbridled kindness. And don't even get me started on her utterly adorable auburn pigtails. Huh? Can't help but shake the feeling that I know someone like that. And lozenge! Anton's Wedding will be an entire epilogue game for the series, just a visual novel on crack featuring every character from every arc. Dude, if they gave us Anton DLC, like wedding DLC, I'm in. Dog, I'll pay. Full. $70, you got it. Huh? I can't help but shake the feeling that I know someone like that. I agree, that sounds awfully familiar. Ooh, Ultraplex, my guy. I know it sounds silly, but please don't use the S word in chat. It's something that Twitch has banned channels for. Even if you don't mean it in, like, directed towards somebody, like, in chat, or ultimately I could be held accountable and can get a strike or get my channel banned. I know it sounds fucking foolish, but it's true. Of all the things... Of all the words that Twitch is like, hey dog, don't use that. And that's like one of like the big ones. No, you know what, Ultraplex, you're not the first, dude. For reals. And no offense intended, by the way. So please don't take it personally. It's nothing against you, compadre. It's for the safety of us.
I too seem to recall encountering someone of a similar description frequently.
Well, he's clearly talking about our friend, ain't he?
Oh, I think you're right. But wait a second. You guys know her? There's a strong chance we do. You said she had auburn-colored hair. Was it roughly the same color as mine?
Yeah. It is. It totally is. No way, don't tell me. Are you related to each other?
Well, assuming we're not mistaken, then yes, I'm actually her older sister.
Oh, thank you, sweet Adios. You hear that, Ricky? Fate strikes again. Sure, Anton, if that's what your heart believes, and maybe you're right. Though, you're kind of ignoring the possibility that she might not actually be the one. Excuse me, dear sister. What? Does she already have, you know, a romantic partner? Huh?
Not that I've heard of.
We don't live together, but she's never told me anything of the sort. I see. Anyway, I'd like to really show her my most heartfelt thanks before I head back to Liberl. Would you do me the great honor of asking her to meet with me? Wow, Lower D! My man, what's shaking, bro? Can't help but get the feeling that if Anton ever signed up for Twitter, he'd get himself canceled 20 minutes later. Yeah, he definitely would.
Well, I suppose I don't mind. Are you okay with taking on this request, Lloyd?
All right, we'll accept your request. Yes! Thank you so much! Okay then, I'm counting on you guys. Please, get her to promise to meet with me again. Now that it's settled, we should head over to the precinct and see if we can get a hold of her. I bet she's manning the reception desk right now.
Good idea. I'll go along with you.
11 a.m. hardly bed. You're not feeling like under the weather, are you? We go to the north exit, by the way, also. That must be your car, Sergeant Major. No, it's not. I suppose we've gotten enough rides that I should be able to recognize it by now. Yep, this baby's mine. The CGF light armored car can handle any kind of terrain thrown at it. Well, light armored is true enough. The thing looks like it'd crumple as soon as an actual tank so much as looked at it. The only thing I could really hold up against is, probably a Gatling gun at best. Hey, it's not very nice. Armored cars are equipped with the latest technology, you know.
Well, Crossbelt doesn't have any tanks of its own. Relying on maneuverability might be our best chance at defense. True. Also, I seem to recall that Crossbelt doesn't have any patrol airships either. Given Crossbelt's budget, I would imagine the state could stockpile such ships by the dozen. I assume this must be due to pressure from Erebonia and Calvard. Yes, exactly. More so Erebonia, actually. They ran into trouble with Liberl's patrol ships 12 years ago, so they take them much more seriously. They're worried about what we do with patrol ships if we ever sided against them. Both the Empire and the Republic are very wary about letting Crossbelt have any military power for this reason. Interesting. I wish that weren't the case, though. Being able to do our patrols with airships would be so much more efficient. You're not wrong. I guess I can't complain, though. Having a car is better than having to walk everywhere, at least. If you ever need a ride somewhere, just let me know. I'll be happy to take you anywhere you need to go. As long as you can get there by car, that is. Mains. Oh, dang, hang on one sec. Sleeping right with his head up against, like, the guardrail. What a rascal. Go up the stairs into the house to the right of the mine entrance and talk to Miranda. The vibe of vibes, this tune. The mines have gotten a lot busier again. I hope Hoffman doesn't end up working himself silly. Well, I'm sure he'll be fine as long as he keeps eating my handmade lunches I pour my heart into. You all look run off your feet, too. While you're here, how about learning how to make a specialty lunchbox?
Hi.
Hi! Now we gotta go to St. Ursula? Yeah. Tangram Gate while we're at it. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Aw, Mifa got mad at me again. She should see one of the doctors about that temper of hers. You know, I bet she's so angry because she never gets to eat lunch on time. I'd get cranky too. I tried recreating this hamburger I saw at a food festival stall, and guess what? I nailed it in one go. I should teach Mifa how to make it. Oh, if you want, I could teach you too. Thank you. Old tomato burger. Nurse Cerrone. It's not even Miranda anymore. Oh no, because we just had Miranda, my bad. Oh, Shion. Shion was her name, right? So there was here, Mains. I got an itchy nose. Tangram Gate, then the ramen stand. Okay. I see you were able to enlist the Special Support Section's assistance for this case, Seeker. Yes, ma'am. They were more than happy to lend a hand. Of course we were. You okay, Ellie? You look a little tense. How many times do I have to say that I'm fine? Perfectly fine. If you're going to investigate, let's just get on with it. Mademoiselle E's real intimidating when she wants to be. Ellie has nerves of steel. I doubt we have anything to worry about, especially when she gets like this. Always a lively bunch, aren't you? Regrettably, the investigation conducted by the CGF ultimately ended in failure. If failures such as this keep piling up, it's likely that our gracious commander will call off the investigation entirely. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But, of course, your safety and well-being are to be our top priority. Do I make myself absolutely clear? Yes, ma'am, we won't forget it, and if you wanted to step on me, I would let you. Since you're here, do any of you enjoy reading? If so, I wholeheartedly recommend this. Back alley, Dr. Glenn.
Never would have expected pop fiction to be part of your reading repertoire.
Be it a novel or a textbook, reading any kind of work is beneficial to the mind. And at the very least, pop fiction novels are far more worthwhile than the tawdry magazines you spend your time oogling at.
Hey, don't go knocking swimsuit mags. After all, they're my lifeblood. Couldn't live without them.
Really, Randy? Randy, itchy nose. Don't go away.
I need to get like a fucking air purifier for in here. That's what I need. Yeah, exactly. Randy's just gonna look at nudie mags like Date did in Somnium Files. There's a hidden quest at St. Ursula? Alright, that's not our car. I aspire to be Randy when I grow up. Man, to have a full head of hair like that. Who's got hold of the secret quest? Oh, fishing. Gosh, I love you in video games, but detest you in real life. Carpe D's nuts. Going to room 304. Huh? All right. Jordan, what's up, my guy? How you doing, man? Yo, you guys aren't buried in snow yet either, are you? I hope not. I'm sure he's doing it deliberately because I'm here, son of a... Jordan, how's Cold Steel 2 treating you and no snow for you yet? Good. Good to hear. What's new, man? I hope you and the family are all doing well, bud. You're at the finale? How you feeling about it?
Oh, Lloyd, it's nice to see you. Oh, good morning.
Hello, you two. I really wanted to thank you for what you did the other day, Shizuku. You becoming friends with Kia really made her happy.
It was nothing. I think I should be the one thanking you, actually. How is she?
Oh, she's great. Girl's so active, we have trouble keeping up with her.
She never gets tired of running around, that's for sure. Yes, but we are still no closer to recovering her memories. I'm sorry to hear that. Could you pass along a message to Kia? I would love to come play with you sometime soon.
Will do, Shizuku. Believe me, you're welcome at the SSS building anytime.
Won't that be fun, Shizuku? I feel the same. Kia is a wonderful friend, and the best one I have. It's sort of peculiar. I've never become friends with someone so soon after meeting them. I can't wait to play with Kia again. Oh, that reminds me of something. If you're not too busy, might we ask you all a little favor? Huh? Cecile, you don't mean...
What's up?
But please, don't worry about it, Cecile. It's just a silly idea. Oh, you're the one being silly. There's no need to be so shy. You see, it's almost Shizuku's father's birthday, so of course she wants to give him a special present. It's almost Arios' birthday?
So he is human, eh?
Obviously, Randy.
I think I get it. You want our help to figure out what present to get, right?
No, not quite. You see, I was thinking of making Father something handmade this year, so I was wanting to search for some things I could use for it.
Oh, gotcha.
So you want to collect a bunch of trinkets around here to craft a special charm for your dad? That's been a cross-Bellin tradition for a long time.
Whoa, really? Never heard of that one.
I remember making cute things like that for Grandfather when I was little. So, we're to search the medical college for suitable materials for your gift. Does that summarize this request? If you could, yes. I know if there's anyone capable of finding the perfect items for Shizuku, it's you guys. When you do, would you mind bringing them up to us?
Sure thing. You couldn't refuse a side request from the adorable Shizuku.
I never meant to impose, but thank you.
The next question would be, what do you want to make? If we know what, we should be able to put together a list of what to look for. Any ideas?
Well, let's see. I actually found this really amazing stone the last time I went on a walk with Cecile. It was all smooth and feels nice to the touch. When I showed it to Cecile, she said I should keep it since it's so very pretty, but maybe we could incorporate it into Father's gift somehow. I think that's a wonderful idea. It really is quite the mysterious little rock. When I held it, it gave off this gentle warmth that spread through me like a comforting hug.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Now, if we're using this stone, we should consider what kind of present would be most suitable for Arios. And since it's a present, of course, we'll need something to wrap it up in. So let's put a box and ribbon down on our list as well.
Good call, Ellie.
Again, I'm so sorry to have you go through all this trouble for me.
It's fine, Shizuku. Thanks to you, we have a good idea of what to look for. That makes this way easier for us. Well, guys, ready to start our search? All coming together? Yeah, it is, man. Are you gonna roll right into Cold Steel 3 afterwards, too? Just realized being a bracer is literally doing fetch quests for a living 90% of the time. Yeah. It's true. I plan to, but I'm gonna wait for the fall Steam sale to pick it up. Right on, dude. Yeah, because the fall one should be soonish, and then like the winterish one is probably what, like January. So let's see. We're going to hold on. Let me. Dude, I can't wait for Black Friday, man. I gotta do my super duper secret work. Much to my surprise, Joaquin has been avidly conducting research in his lab as of late. Sure, he skips quite a few shifts, but he never disappoints when push comes to shove. So we gotta find a box and... because we've got the pebble. So we're good there, right? We just literally gotta find a box. For years and years, I was confused by Black Friday. How come, Rhea? Is it because it's always... well, no, because it is on a Friday. Oh, you know what? Part of me feels like I did this the first playthrough. Canada didn't do it. We had Boxing Day sales instead, and it's only in the last like 10-ish years that it's caught on up here. Really? It's kind of a fucking bummer, dude. I'm glad you guys have it now, though, just in case. pull the trigger on some goodies. Yo, Daft, for sure. I think the nurse's station has something. Okay, we'll go check. We admitted Mr. Gable on one of the Diet members into a private room on the 3rd floor, but recently we had a bit of an incident. He got tipsy and barged into the nurse's station, demanding we keep him company, crossing several boundaries in just one brash step. Martha came across the whole scene a few moments later and dragged him back to his room. I swear, you must think we nurses are no different from hostesses wandering the entertainment district. The boy through one has something as well as some of the ladies in the operating area. All right. Thank you, guys.
Earlier, I got a letter from my parents all the way in Le Mans. It even came with a present, too. They got me a toy I've been telling them about, which made me really happy. Haha, good for you, Michael. If it was a gift, then maybe. Hey, do you still happen to have the box your toy came in? The box? Miss Cecile folded it up for me earlier. She said, since I don't get presents often, I should just throw it away. Dang, women are way more thoughtful than men. I'd have thrown that sucker in the trash right after I opened it. Thoughtful. I think it simply comes down to you being thoughtless, Randy. Did you need it for something?
Well, actually, Lloyd explained that they were collecting materials for a present Shizuku wanted to make. So we're busy trying to find a gift box and and things like that for her, but...
Wait, so it's for Shizuku? Why didn't you say that to start with? Here. Wow, isn't it lovely? A wonderful box for a wonderful gift. Are you really okay with giving this away? We wouldn't want to force you to part with an important keepsake of yours. I'm definitely okay with it. I still have the toy it came with, and I was going to throw it away until Miss Cecile told me not to anyway. More importantly, I want to give something to Shizuku too.
In that case, we'll be happy to pass it along to her for you. Thanks, Michael. Haha. Aren't you the ladies, man? Keep it up, kid. There's nowhere you can't. Thanks. I need RAM, a motherboard, and a CPU. So basically everything.
Do I return it to the store or not? I've got to come to some kind of decision about it.
Excuse me, is something the matter?
Huh? Oh no, it really isn't a big deal. It's just that I bought this ribbon the other day when I was in the city for the festival. I mean, I thought it was really cute. I'd say it was more of an impulse buy, if anything. But after giving it a lot of thought, I realized that it's a little too cute for my personality.
A ribbon, huh?
That might be just the thing we need for wrapping the present. Say, would you mind doing us a favor? A favor? What do you mean?
Lloyd explained that they were collecting materials for a present Shizuku wanted to make. So we're wondering if you might let us give that ribbon to Shizuku.
Oh, so that's what she's been up to.
Yep, our intentions are completely pure.
What other intentions would we have had? You have somehow managed to sound more suspicious than if you had not clarified that at all. Well, if it's for Shizuku, how could I say no? Put it to good use, okay? Thank you, Mifa. I know it cost you Mira, so I really hope we didn't bully it off of you. Oh no, don't worry about that. I'd honestly considered throwing it away, so it's in much better hands than with you guys. Good luck with finding whatever else you need.
Thanks, I'm sure Shizuku will be ecstatic. Go to the side building, up one set of stairs, into the hallway, out to an outside area and examine the small blue and white boxes. Oh, okay. Or wait, is it that one down there? Yeah, it must be. No, so maybe not there? Maybe I'm missing something? Is there one more piece to it? We got the box, we got the ribbon. Talk to the inn receptionist. So, thank you very much. The Shizuku Stone is related to the Happiness Stone from Moondor 5. Gee whiz.
That Lady Bracer is always helping out the hospital with this or that. Maybe I can repay some of the debt we owe her by cooking up a feast.
I wonder. Boy by the water. Oh, okay, like by where... No boy out in this stretch. Oh, there's a doctor. I've been dead tired lately. Me too. First, when I asked Cerrone to order new equipment, we were delivered something entirely different. And on top of that, my son, Kynes, has no intentions of leaving that foolish gang he's in. I may be a doctor and all, but life just won't give me a break. He's a doctor here? The poor guy looks utterly worn out. Still, he might have some idea about what materials would be good for Shizuku's present. Excuse us, was there something, or there was something we wanted to ask you about? What is it? Right now, we're still trying to figure out what to look for. Oh, it's for little Shizuku? If that's the case, there might be something over there.
Where exactly?
Allow me to explain. In this hospital, a large quantity of goods are stored away from and forgotten about. I'd go so far as to say that they're in mint condition.
What kind of goods? And why are they here at St. Ursula?
A while ago, I asked one of our nurses, Cerrone, to help, or to order some surgical supplies, like scalpels and things of that nature. But instead, what was delivered was an assortment of random goods. How did this happen, you may ask? That's what I would like to know. That's unlucky, man.
In a way, it reminds me of all the headaches the commander causes for the rest of the Guardian Force. Would you mind if we took a look at them?
I don't mind. Frankly, it's been a pain trying to find someone to take them off our hands. You can find that container on the terrace right outside of the men's dormitory on the second floor of the inn. If you see something that catches your eye, by all means, take it with you.
That's great. Thanks for the help. So the dormitory second floor terrace, that should be where they put the fence up at the monster attack.
Roger, Roger. Thank you to everybody for the help. Appreciate you.
I think this is the container the doctor mentioned. All right, let's check it out. Do you see anything that will work for us in there?
Yeah, at least I think so.
Is that a knitted leather string? It looks well made too. Is there anything else?
Well, I gave it another look and it's full of creepy dolls and figurines. I guess these two are to ward off evil spirits or something along those lines. I think this knitted string is the best thing we're gonna find here. I can see why the doctor was having trouble getting rid of it now. I go down to the first floor, east into the medical office through the south door, talk to Ursuline, then we just gotta talk to Cecile to wrap up this quest. All right. Guess we should consider ourselves lucky finding at least one good thing in there, eh? With a string as sturdy as this one, I doubt it'd end up snapping even if Arios was the one wearing it. All that's left is to find a pendant that can fit Shizuku's stone. First floor, medical office through the south door.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have pulled that all-nighter research binge. I've been dead set on developing something portable and more convenient, but that went up in smoke.
Sounds like she specializes in medical equipment.
Who knows?
Maybe she might have something that would be a good addition to Shizuku's present.
Excuse me, ma'am, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? So we were wondering if you might have anything to spare. Oh, that's so sweet of her. You got it. Now let me see, this might do the trick.
Is this a pendant?
That it is, the kind you place a gem inside of, too. My research last night into portable, pendant-like medical tools was a spectacular failure, and this is the byproduct of that. Portable medical equipment. I was not aware such a thing even existed. And that's because it doesn't. Yet. It's still highly experimental, so I think it'll be a while before we can get up and running. The idea is that you use quartz within the pendant to generate healing properties, which in turn promotes self-recovery. It's fascinating stuff in theory.
Oh, damn, St. Ursula's research is no joke.
I'm sure the CGF would find something like that very handy, especially in combat scenarios. But you said it was a failure, correct? What exactly went wrong? Yes, well, I was putting together a prototype last night, but I must have made a mistake somewhere. The second I activated it, just boom, exploded.
That sounds rather dangerous.
Funny thing is, that pendant was at the center of the blast, and it still made it in one piece. That's a miracle if you ask me. Something as lucky as that is perfect for a present, don't you think?
I'm not sure someone in the medical field should be associating luck with explosions.
Well, thank you very much. I'm sure Shizuku will really appreciate it. Good, I'm glad I could help.
We should have everything now. I bet the gift box and ribbon will go to great with the rest of the presents, too. I think it's about time we show Shizuku what we found.
What a coincidence, the very thing we were looking for. How did you know, Doc? Bing bong! Oh, Lloyd, you're back. Does that mean...
That's right, I think we found enough stuff to put together a really nice gift.
Yo, what's happening, Grumpy? It's good to see you, man.
All is going pretty well, bud. How about you? How was your day?
Bit of a kerfuffle earlier. I hope you worked your way out of it. Oh, is this a pendant?
Yep, we also found a box and ribbon along with these other things that should be everything you need.
I'm honestly a little shocked. I believed in you, but you really went above and beyond. Finding all this in St. Ursula couldn't have been easy. What do you think, Shizuku? Can you make your father's present with what they brought?
My week has been shit. I'm stressed, but in 2 weeks, I'll be taking vacation, so all I have to do is survive. Sorry you're stressed, bro. But, yeah, man, just, you know, what do they say? Keep your nose to the grind. 2 more weeks, vacation. What are you doing, staycation? You going somewhere?
Yes, I can. There should be more than enough. The pendant feels really sturdy, so I doubt it will break.
With Thanksgiving, I'll be off from the 24th and come back on the 12th of December. Fuck yes. I need some time off like that.
Also, this string's material seems comfortable enough that it won't bother Father while he wears it at work.
Staycation, pretty much. Nothing wrong with that, dude.
Everyone, thank you so much.
Your smile made the whole thing worth it, Shizuku. What kind of men would we be if we turned down a request from a cutie like you? It was high stakes for me and Lloyd, believe me.
It's going to be perfect. It certainly should be, yes. Oh, Shizuku, since we're all here, should we go ahead and put everything together? Yes, that sounds good to me. That is, if everyone else would like to stay for a bit longer and see the final product?
Definitely, after all, we might still be able to help you with something. I may not be the best with arts and crafts, but I'd love to help.
Let's see. Now all that's left is to attach the string and set the stone within the pendant. It's done! What do you think, everyone? Do you think it turned out okay?
It looks extremely well made, Shizuku. Great job.
I'm sure your father will be delighted. Phew, thank goodness.
I was kind of skeptical at first, but this stone really is something else. You had quite the sense to pick that one out, I've got to say. A little bit of a polish and bam, you got yourself such a fine necklace, I bet you'd even put jewelers to shame. I want a time skip in Trails, make Shizuku a divine blade. That would be gnarly.
It's uncanny, really. It's as if the stone was meant to sit inside that pendant. The string, too, it doesn't look a step out of place. It is complicated, but I think that in of itself adds to its elegance. I agree with Randy. It doesn't look like any less than what you would find in a jewelry shop. I couldn't agree more. Cecile, everyone, thank you. I would never have been able to make this amazing gift without you. And I'd like to give you this as a token of my gratitude. Please take it.
And you know, should be extra deep OP because handicapped people always become extra badass. Yep. It's beautiful. Wait, is this the same kind of stone you put in the pendant?
Yes, when I found the stone with Cecile, I actually came across another one just like it. I've been keeping this one inside my broken brooch. Are you sure you want us to have it? Yes, of course I am. Alone, I don't think I would have ever been able to make my father the gift I wanted to. That's why I told myself that I would give this to whoever helped me. At first, I thought I would give it to Cecile, but after talking things over with her, we thought it'd be best for you all to have it. After collecting such amazing pieces, you've certainly earned it.
Haha, with all that flattery, it'd be rude of us to refuse now, wouldn't it?
I think we should accept it with gratitude.
You make a good case. Thank you, Shizuku. I promise that we'll take good care of it.
Yes, please do. Thank you again and have a great rest of your day, everyone.
You know what? Fuck, not bad, dog. You can do that. Dude, Walter. What could you possibly be freaking out about? Absolutely nothing? Alright, cool. Just making sure. Alright, so it was... I think that's it, right? Let's go to HQ. Oh, wait, and, where were Joshua and Estelle?
Oh, hi everyone. I see you're still tagging along with the SSS, huh, Noe?
Marco, that's right. CBD! Yo, man, it's great to see you. How the fuck are you? When are you gonna convince Feb to start playing Definitive Edition again, by the way?
Did you guys run into a snag while you were investigating those ruins? No, not quite.
We're actually here to speak with you, Fran. I think he's sworn it off. Did he really? Dude, I thought he was having a good time. That's a bummer. I was hoping he was gonna stick it out for sure. It's a bum. It's a bummer, but it's all good. Hey, at least he gave it another shot. Yeah, and you know what? The battle system was what got him the first time around, too. I remember him saying, so. Such is life. It's all good, man. I've been low-key keeping tabs, so I've been watching him play through some Pokemon. That's been good. He played it one day without people joining him in Discord, rooting him on, and hand-holding, so I imagine it dragged him down. Damn, that's a bummer, dude. Fuck, man. He was doing good. And I know that dude, he would love the fucking story. Yeah, he can just watch my playthrough if he wants. Shameless self-plug.
With me? Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all. We were just following a lead for this request we were working on. You see, there's a tourist claiming that you helped him during the last day of the anniversary festival. Yo, Zero's been great, man. I love Crossbell. I love being in Crossbell. It's probably still my favorite arc, in all honesty. It's a vibe, man. I love the SSS. I love all the fucking characters. Who am I kidding? But it's been good. This song lives in your head rent-free. Dude, Afternoon and Crossbell lives in mine. They all do, really. Let's not kid ourselves. What have you been playing, dog? You apparently helped him find his wallet. Does that ring any bells?
A wallet? Let me think about it for a second. Oh, right, I do remember that. He's a traveler from Liberl, right? So, he really did meet Fran. Oh boy, let me tell you, that was one hard day. I was on my way home from work when I ran into a man on the verge of tears. I knew I couldn't just leave him like that. We were out past sundown trying to track down that darn wallet of his.
Leave it to Fran to drop everything to help some poor schmuck she doesn't even know. Been on an MMO kick lately. Still playing through Xenoblade 3, surprisingly. Still haven't finished it. Nothing wrong with that, dude. But yeah, I saw that you've been playing some 14 Ice. I didn't know if you had been playing anything else as well.
Well, I am a member of the police force. It's my duty to help those in need. I called HQ over and over to see if the wallet got turned in. Funnily enough, we ended up finding it under his bed at the inn he was staying at. I was relieved it wasn't stolen, at least. So, it was all a false alarm. Anyways, what did you need from me? Did something happen to him? Right, about that, we learned that his name is apparently Anton, and as it turns out, he is the greatest NPC Falcom has ever created. He's still here in Crossbell City, even though the festival is well over. He's been trying to track you down for weeks, and he doesn't want to leave until he's had the chance to thank you. And that's why his friend submitted a request to the SSS to help him out. Wow, really? I'm flattered.
So, what do you say, Fran? No one's forcing you to meet with him, so you have every right to refuse if you don't want to.
I don't see why not. He's been trying his hardest to find me, hasn't he? Seriously? You're sure? I promise you don't have to go through with this just to help us with our request. Oh no, that's not why I agreed to it. I actually would just like to meet him again, too. After our little adventure from the last time, I'm sure we'll have plenty to sit back and laugh about. Oh, but I'm not able to make time for him considering I'm working. Shoot.
If that's the case, then it's out of our hands.
Excuse me, everyone. What's up, Rebecca? I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation like this. Your lunch break is coming up pretty soon, isn't it, Fran? Why don't you ask him to meet you then? Really? Do you mind? It's a little unorthodox since you're technically on duty, but you should have enough time for a chat. As long as you do it during your break, I'll be able to hold down the fort. You seem to have been having a little bit too much fun with this, Rebecca. Well, since you're going out of your way to help me out, I'll accept your offer. Well, then about this little rendezvous with Vingsept in Central Square be all right? I can head there in a little bit. Well, as long as you're okay with it. We should go and tell Anton the plan. Make sure he knows I'm looking forward to it, too. Man, don't tell me she's actually interested in this Anton guy.
Something up, Noel? Seem to be off in a whole other world there.
It's nothing, Randy. I'm fine. Anyways, Lloyd, let's go report the news to Anton.
All right, sounds like a plan. Ridiculously overleveled in 3, which I think really sells the idea that I love exploring in that game. Dude, that is the largest 12 gig game I think I've ever seen or played. Jordan, thanks for the lurk, brother. If I don't get the chance to tell you, have a great night, and I hope you and yours all stay well, man. Thanks for hanging. But first, where are my favorite bracers? Are they at the inn? Yep, skiddly dip a doo.
Oh, hey everyone! Let me guess, you guys are busy working?
Right, we're in the middle of finishing up a few small jobs. You mean Scott and Wenzel? Dog, I mean fucking Kurt and Annalise. Let's not kid ourselves. Low-key, man, I hope we see more Annalise. She is low-key goated. Annalise is a bad mamma jamma. You two staying at the inn here?
Yep, that's right. Though we weren't planning on staying, the truth is we ran into a snag while working on a monster extermination yesterday and we missed the bus. Not left with many options, we decided to just stay at the inn. Something gave you two trouble? I'm almost hesitant to believe it. Was it that strong? Well, it was like those wanted monsters from before, but with one big difference. For some reason, a bunch of them showed up on the highway out of nowhere. And what's odder is that they all seemed much stronger than they were last time. It's not just this area either. The other highways are experiencing the same exact situation. It does sound rather unusual. The CGF has received reports about these appearances too. Luckily, they don't seem to pose any threat to the bus service.
Guess that's one silver lining.
Still, it is quite concerning to hear. We should keep our eyes peeled.
That's an odd way of spelling Grant and Karna. Yeah, you're right. You spelled Toval and Toby wrong. What if Toval was Toby, though? Dog, I didn't mean to ruin it. It's my bad. You're right. I'll just keep my fucking words to myself. Sorry, Pa. Sorry, Pa. It's all right. I'll go shovel horse shit for you, Pa. Hello again, Anton. Oh, you guys are back already. How'd it go? Did you get Fran to agree to meet with me? Surprisingly enough, yes, she seemed receptive to the whole idea. She'll be on break soon, so she'd like to meet you at a restaurant in Central Square. She would? Thank you so much. I don't know how I'll ever repay you for this. Apology accepted begrudgingly. Very well. Noel is leading the SSS because Filbert chose to do so.
Man, oh man. I didn't think a bum like myself would ever get a lucky break. He seems a little overly thrilled. I'm glad it's working out for you, Anton. Oh, right. I need to find her an appropriate gift to thank her for her help. I don't actually have anything prepared for her. Dude, seriously? Should have had that planned out in advance. The date's already knocking on your damn door. Hey, can you blame me? I didn't think I'd be meeting her this quickly. Oh, I know just the thing. But pardon me, dear sister. Would you be willing to accompany me to Times? Times? Why do you want to go there? It's the perfect place to find a present for Fran. Your sister, so I figured you'd have all kinds of insider knowledge on her tastes and hobbies. I could find her the perfect gift, like a French baguette. Lass of Gloucester, a pleasure to see you, bub. How are you? Anton, he may or may not be actually in this game for sure. And he may or may not have come from Liberl, a place you know all too well currently. He's a dude I saw land on the ground in SC. Dude, Anton, Lass of Gloucester, without telling you particulars, Anton is the single greatest NPC that I think I have ever experienced in fictional video game media. Ever. He legit is the best NPC. Right up there with fucking Gilbert. On that note, I'd really rather you didn't call me dear sister. Could the rest of you come along to help me pick out a present too? Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. This is becoming more bothersome by the second. Well, we've come this far, so we might as well see it through to the end. All right, shall we go to Times then? Sir, yes sir. Thanks a bunch, you guys. Knitted palm beanie for extra DP, thank you, sure will. Well, we should probably hurry and pick out Fran's present. I don't think we got time for that now, Lloyd. Fran's probably already on her way to the restaurant. Randy's right, Lloyd. Since he invited her, making her wait wouldn't be very polite. Well, what do we do then? I propose we divide into 2 teams. Ellie, Randy, and I will go to the restaurant in advance. Once there, we will explain to Fran that you will be arriving a bit late. And in the meantime, Noel and I can help Anton pick out a present. I think that'd be the most efficient course of action at this point. I can't thank you enough, everyone, for everything. Truly blessed to have met such kind and charitable people. Please don't start crying, I beg you. Anyways, let's go with Tio's plan. I'm counting on you guys. Leave it to us. Try to be brief. Better arrive with a present that'll knock her dead, you know, with happiness. We're running low on borrowed time, so let's get to the department store. Anton, keep your eyes peeled. Sergeant Major, speak up if you see something Fran might like. My nose. I don't suppose I have any other choice. I'm in your debt, dear sister. Welcome to Luca Boutique. We have every style of clothing you could ever ask for, from children's clothes to fancy business suits. Do not hesitate to ask me for assistance. Actually, we're looking for a present that'd be suitable for a young woman. If it's a gift for a young lady, then let's see what we have in stock. Why not go with one of our newest products, the knitted palm beanie? I assure you, she'll become infatuated with the soft, fluffy sensation of the white palm. A beanie? Well, I could definitely see Fran wearing this, considering how cute she is. I think it would match well with the clothes she usually wears, but I'm not sure if she likes to wear hats in the first place, given the way she styles her hair. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Looks like this would be a risky bet. What do you think, Lloyd? Would the beanie be a good idea? I don't see why not. She's a fan of cute things, and it's certainly cute. Oh, when you put it like that, it sounds just like the thing. Perfect! I'll take it if you don't mind. Could you wrap it with something pretty for me? Why, of course, give me just a moment. Been playing Resident Evil 4 first time, already beat it, and on my second playthrough. I feel like as long as I took to play through a Resident Evil,
they're fairly short games, like 15, 16 hours. If, well, like what, maybe 20-ish? Thanks, you two. I never could have been able to pick out something this nice by myself. All I can do now is hope that Fran loves it. Well, you won't know until you actually give it to her. Oh shoot, it's almost time for us to meet everyone over at Vincept. We don't want to keep Fran waiting. It's finally time. I think I'm ready. Oh boy, here we go. Lloyd and Anton are late. What's taking them so long? I could not say. However, I do know that keeping a lady waiting is at the top of the rudeness scale. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Guys sink just as much effort into finding the right look as ladies do at dolling themselves up. Wow, Randy! You must have a lot of experience under your belt to know that just off the cuff. You can tell? Well, I don't want to brag. How about going on a date with me next time, Fran? I'll show you around to all the hottest spots in town. Only the best for a girl like you. Aw, you flatter me, Randy. Randy, are you seriously hitting on her at this time? What? It was just a little joke to lighten the mood. Sorry about the wait, everyone. Oh, it's Lloyd and Noe, and, good afternoon. Long time no see. No, I mean, sorry to make you wait so long. Oh, hello, Anton. You know my name? Oh, right, Lloyd and the others mentioned it to me earlier. Ha 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 ha, so that's why. Oof. Guess this is why they say you shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Aren't you guys a little late? Sorry about that. Choosing a present took longer than we expected. Well, at least you were able to find something. Is it nice? Well, it should be fine. It could have been a whole lot worse, so there's that at least. All right, you two, save the chit-chat for the meal. Fran doesn't get that much of a break, right? Better not waste any time. Good point. Well, Anton, shall we find a table? Yeah, definitely. Well, I say we move on up to the second floor. It'd be kind of hard for us to keep watching them from here, you know? This was the practice for the ultimate love of Anton? Dude, yeah. They should just make, like, Anton DLC, but make it like those corny VH1 shows, like Chance at Love. Or, you know, like the girls wanting to date, like, Bret Michaels. Do something like that. That would be great. That, I feel, would be, like, the ideal, like, DLC for Anton. Are you thinking of spying on them? Come on. You can't tell me you're not worried about how this is gonna pan out. Watching over our clients until the request is complete is part of the job. That's right, it's our duty to see this through. Sorry, but to be honest, I'm pretty curious myself. You too, Noel? Well, I guess you have a point. Besides, Anton looks like he's sweating bullets. Maybe keeping an eye on them is for the best. We can keep him in check. Sweet. Now that's decided, let's head on upstairs. Someone sure is having fun. Honestly, I hope it's a thread that they show again in like Kuro or something. Same here. Just keep it going. So, they told me that you still remembered me after all this time, Fran. Well, of course, it happens on the last day of the anniversary festival. How could I forget? That sure was a rough day. You haven't dropped your wallet again, have you? Of course not. After all the effort you spent to find it, I'm never leaving it out of my sight again. You're a riot, Anton. Yes. I don't understand what part of that was funny, but things seem to be going okay so far. That reminds me, Anton, after I found your wallet, you kept on spacing out a lot. You know, I was worried that you came down with a fever or something. I was probably just enchanted by your sheer beauty. Did you say something? Nope. Poor bastard's got a long way to go before he's got a shot with the ladies. How you supposed to pick up a gal if you keep mumbling all your lines? But, you know, they seem to be getting along pretty well. Fran's having no issue chatting away like she usually does. Anton, on the other hand, still looks alarmingly tense. Fran's pretty much the definition of a social butterfly. Definitely compared to me, at least. And she's always been like that with just about everyone, even with people she's just met. Noel, are you all right?
You appear to be bothered by something. Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's just sure, she's always been popular with the boys, but I've never heard her mention actually being interested in anyone before. And yet she's actually unusually friendly with this Anton. You're just worried about her, aren't you? I mean, I guess you're right. She's my little sister, you know? Of course I want to look out for her. Seems like Noel's the particularly protective older sister type. I sure hope I don't cause Cecile any kind of grief like this. Whoa, would you look at that? That right there is the face of a man who knows just what he wants. I think he's finally taking the plunge. Hey, Fran? Yes, is something wrong? Well, I just wanted to explain why I was so adamant about searching for you. I truly wanted to show my gratitude to you for not giving up on finding my wallet during the anniversary festival. So, will you accept this? Anton gave Fran a knitted palm beanie. Wow, 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 a white palm hat! My sister Noe has one just like this that she likes to wear when out of uniform. This is perfect. I've wanted a white hat to match hers for a while now. Thank you so much, Anton. I swear I'll treasure it forever and always. Yes, she loves it. Here we go. It's now or never, Anton. Fran, do you like anybody right now? Huh? No, not really. Oh, but there is someone I love with all my heart. Is something the matter, Anton? Uh-oh. She shoot him down that fast? I think the fact that she didn't even see it as a rejection made it even deeper. Sadly, I don't think there's anything we can really do in a case like this. Shall we pray for him? The game over music. Don't worry, I understand. Anton? Sorry, I gotta go. Fran, I really hope you and that person work out. Huh? Oh, hey. Thanks for everything. Because of you, I was able to see Fran's beautiful smile. Anton, I don't know what to say. Like, they could do Anton like a Leisure Suit Larry, kinda. Just tone it down a little bit, not make it so fucking, like, bonk-worthy. But that would be hilarious, too. Don't bother. I don't need to be comforted or babied. This happens to me all the time. My life is and always will be a clumsy series of trial and error. Maybe someday things will work out for a guy like me. I do not quite follow. Haha, didn't you notice? That serene, blissful expression Fran had when she said that she has someone else she loves. After I saw that, I knew I didn't have a chance in the world at snatching her away. I just had to throw in the towel. And that's that, friends. Phew, Fran shattered the poor guy into pieces. It may take some time, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Aw, Anton really did leave. He must have been running late for his airship or something, I suppose. Fran! Noe, what's up? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Fran, give it to me straight. Who's this person you supposedly love? Is it Lloyd? Or don't tell me. Randy? Randy! Oh, whoa, hold on. I was wondering why the Sergeant Major was being so quiet. I suppose this answers that question. Oh boy, now that the cat's out of the bag, it looks like. Hey Randy, I think that's enough of that, You wouldn't want to go and make things even more complicated. Yeesh, that smell could drive off a herd of rhinociders. You tell me everything, don't you? Why would you hide something as big as this from me? He isn't some troublemaker that you can't tell anyone about, is he? Calm down a little, Noe. Everyone is looking at us funny. Forget about that, I need answers. Pretend the rest of them are sacks of potatoes or something, I don't fucking care. Oh, honestly, Noe. If you want to know that bad, I'll give you a hint. The special someone works in Crossbell's Guardian Force and has a very strong sense of justice. and they've always been as kind as can be to me. He's in the CGF? He isn't stationed at Tangram Gate, is he? They are! I never knew someone in my unit was that close to you. Is it Jack? Burl, no, wait! Is it Mr. Temis from the mess hall? This is getting a little out of hand. I'm disappointed, Noe. I thought you would have figured it out by now. You didn't give me much to go on. Are you really going to make me say it? Isn't it obvious that I was talking about you? You're kidding! Oopsie, my break's almost over. I'll see you all later. Take good care of Noe for me. Yeah, see you, Fran. Time to celebrate my newfound pain-free jar of milk and cookies? Get it, dog. So that's how it was, huh? Doubt Fran will know about romance for a while, with a head like that on her shoulders. At least the Sergeant Major here can rest easy for now. Oh, thank you, Adios. Thank you. Hey, are you doing all right, Sergeant Major? Sorry about that, it's just, I suddenly felt a wave of exhaustion hit me. Aw, you really were worried about her. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard there. Sorry, guys. I never meant to let you see that side of me. Thank you for helping me with this mess. Still, I can't help but feel bad for Anton. Do you think he'll ever love again? Are you not feeling sorry for yourself as well, Lloyd? I saw your eyes light up when Fran said that there was someone she loved. That definitely did not happen. And I'd really appreciate it if you didn't make misleading comments like that. Anyways, we can always go check on Anton when we're free later. For now, I'd say our job here is done. Yeah, I guess so. Ready to go on, guys? Done and done. Quetzalcoatl! Dance as a doorknob? Oh yeah. Swear it feels like I just watched Fran cause a car crash and then walk off like nothing happened. To the west. To the west we go. Wait, how did Randy get subbed out? What the fuck happened there? Crossfell's music here is just, oh yeah, dog. Oh, you know what? No, I think you're right, Dan. I don't think we got the ramen. Well, actually, wait, did we? No, we got the Tanman. Where was the ramen? Yeah. I did talk to the dude at the noodle stand. I'm legit just here crafting in Star Ocean, trying to make more XP boosting accessories. Ooh, there's crafting in Star Ocean. Right on. Then we good. Let's rock, baby. Fuck. Super slow, and I forgot about these things. Skadoosh! It's the dragon finger monsters.
し一気に行くぞ。はいさあ全火力集中してください。
私の番です。できます。
俺の番だ。行くぜ。
できます。よし。
行くぞ。任せるぜ。
私の番。
俺の番だ。
よし。
行くぞ。まだまだいける。行きます。は
Yeah, you did.
おっしゃ。
はい。
行くぞ。
先生可能。始めましょう。
俺の番だな。
ロイドさん。
催眠弾発射。
Looks like somebody failed their inspection, huh?
任せろ。
私の番です。そこです。
おっしゃ。行くぞ。行きます。
援護する。
まあこんなもんか。
いやそこ。いや
Sorry, Pooch.
そこ。はあ。そこ。
よーし一気に行くぞ。はいさあ任せてくれ。レンジネット投射。ここだ。一気にボコンぞ。
できます。
レンジネット投射。行くぜ。
私の番です。
行きます。俺の番だ。行きます。行くぞ。よしもう大丈夫だ。はあ。
Pop, pop.
いや
はあ。おっしゃ。
さて。
よし。やっと。奇襲成功。チャンスです。あいた。チャンス。よし。戦いかけろ。おっしゃ。
行きます。
よし。俺のターン。おととい来やがれ。でな。
Cap is 40, right? New Game Plus is 50. Oh, Cap is, so is New Game Plus 60? Dude, I remember these things fucking sucking, though. New Game Plus adds dungeon? Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that there was a level increase as well. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Pew! Fucking solid. Super dead. Bingo bango, baby. All right. That old stormtrooper aim. Pachoo, 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 pachoo. Yep, just turn in. Alrighty. Boom, bang, pow. It's a little early, but I feel that sleep creeping in again. Gotta do what I gotta do. So this is gonna be the wrap up for the evening, but thank you everybody for a fantastic Wednesday. And we will most certainly be capping things off tomorrow night for the week. Can't believe tomorrow's already Thursday. It was weird not working today. But thank you guys very much, man, for always. We gotta find somebody that's on. That's doing stuffs, doing things and stuffs and such. Oh, man. No, Merc is playing Ragnarok, Rascal. Sharply Dressed Man, we just can't raid him anymore because he turned off raids, so that's kind of lame. Saw Supreme. But hey, you know, to each their own. No shade meant. Oh, dude, let's go, yeah, let's go see Meg, because we were talking about Cyberpunk earlier, and that's exactly what she's playing. Perfect. All right, raid queued up for the ever wonderful Megan Mercury. If you guys have not met Meg, please, I would highly encourage you to roll through. Playing some Cyberpunk 2077. I believe it's her first playthrough, but thank you guys very much. Thank you to everybody who contributed to the channel challenges. That means this upcoming Sunday, we will do a cozy reading of Red Moon Rose. Very much looking forward to it. Same great time, same great place. But please, guys, show Meg all the love in the world. I hope you and yours stay safe, stay happy and healthy, stay excellent. I love you guys. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Be good.